Hello, Miguel.
Hello, Mr. Carson.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Why are you wearing glasses today, Miguel?
Oh, I forgot.
Huh?
I forgot
Is it for
to.
PC or you usually wear glasses?
No, not usually, but for example, when I watch TV, because, uh, yes.
Hmm. But usually you don't wear glasses, right?
No, no.
Good. Hello, Elmira. Elmira, can you hear me?
Hello, Mr. Carson.
Your microphone is off. How do you speak? I don't understand. Hello. I see. Good. Okay, Nigar, this is our last class,
So I
and
can
today we
see.
will finish our classes. And after that, next Tuesday you have Sasmo, and we will see. And I hope you will get a good result. Okay, and so today we are going to have a look at some questions in this 2017 P6. Last time we did P5 questions. And as you notice, the questions are similar, right? 2015, like primary 5, primary 6, primary 7, primary 8, 9. Not all, but a few questions, usually they are similar. But of course, the difficulty is different. So that's it. I have already shared this 2018 papers also in what is it, WhatsApp, but unfortunately we don't have that much time to practice all the questions. So if you have time, you need to practice those questions at weekend. Okay. Nigar and Elmira, if you can finish, I mean, practicing all questions in 2008, and if you need more questions, let me know. Okay, I will give you some new questions if you want to practice more questions, because after you have Saturday and Sunday and Monday, and since the contest is on Tuesday, I suggest you to put your full efforts and give more time. Okay, at least do some revision, and after that maybe you will stop, right, for a few weeks, I don't know, even month. You're not going to do anything related to Sasmo. Okay, because if you finish this 2017, also 18 papers, and also I will give you 2019 and the 20 papers. You will just practice yourself. So let's continue then. Last time we did the similar question, right? And here, what is the idea here? And you are grade 6, next year you will be grade 7, but at least now you should be at the level of, how to say, using very simple algebra to solve questions. And how did we solve this? Nigar, do you remember? By introducing a variable, right? If you do know, for example, let's say a is equal to 1, 1, 2. Now I need to wear glasses. When I look at the screen too close, my eyes get tired so quickly. Right, at the time here we have, what is it? A times A minus 111 is A minus 1. And 113 is 112 plus 1, that is A plus 1, right? And you now have to expand this A squared, but when it is minus, you should be careful. A times A squared. A times 1, it is plus A. Minus 1 times A, it is minus A. Minus 1 times plus 1, that is minus 1. So A minus A, that's equal to 0. If you open the brackets, A squared minus A squared plus 1, that's equal to 1. As you see here, we don't have to do any multiplication here. Okay, so that's just introduction, and other questions I will give you some time and you give it a try. Okay, and we'll continue. Leila, are you here?
Yes, I have a problem with my computer and but I can't in this device turn my camera.
Okay, you can see us, right?
Yes, yes.
Good. That is, if you can hear us, if you can see us, if you can see the questions, that's okay. All right. Next question. Nigar, can you read the question?
Yes, there are 50 students in classroom A. Two-fifths of the students learn piano. One-fifth of those who learn piano wear spectacles. How many students in classroom A learn piano but do not wear spectacles or spectacles?
Last time we did a similar question, right? Do you remember?
Yes.
What is the answer here, and how do you solve this? We have 50 students in the class, and two-fifths of the students learn piano. So let's say, let me denote the number of students who learn piano by P. So two-fifths of the students, how many students? 50. So that's equal to, it is 20. And one-fifth of those who learn piano wear spectacles. So spectacles, how many? One-fifth of those who learn piano, that is 20, it is 4. How many students in classroom A learn piano but do not wear? So that means it is P minus S, right? So 20 minus 4 students, they learn piano but do not wear spectacles. So that is 16. Let's check the answer. Elmira says C, Nigar says C. That's a correct answer. Next question. Elmira, read the question.
Isabel is planning to learn English. She plans to learn one new word on every Monday, two new words on every Tuesday, three new words on every Wednesday, and so on up to 7 new words every Sunday. If Isabella starts learning the first word on Monday, on which day of the week will Isabella learn the 19th word?
On which day of the week will Isabella learn the 90th word? Leila, now we can see you. What happened? Did you fix it?
What?
Now we can see what happened. How did you fix your camera?
Um, I am drawing with my computer.
Okay. Yes, Nigar, Elmira, any answer?
Yes, I sent my answer.
How did you get it, Nigar?
It is
Why is your
not
answer E?
it is not good method, I think, but I plus, for example, how can I say? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 till 7, and I did it until I got 90.
So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7.
Yes.
That's the first 7, the sum of the first and 7 natural numbers. That's equal to 7 times 8 over 2. That is 28. That means that in 1 week, Isabella learns 28 words, right? So again, the next Monday starts again learning by 1 word. So that
Yes.
means 90th is equal to, what is it? 90 is equal to 3 times 28 plus 6. So that means that in 3 full weeks, he will learn how many words? 84 words. So Monday, again, this one is 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90th, right? So in 4th week, on Wednesday, Isabella will learn 90th word. It is E. Okay, Elmira, do you agree with us? Good,
Yes, I send you my answer too.
good. Next question. Find the next number in the sequence below. Leila, any answer? No?
No.
Elmira, how about you?
No.
Yes, Nigar.
No, I haven't got an answer.
Okay, how about this one? Look, if you look at these numbers, if you find the difference, it doesn't work, right? But if you look at these numbers, 2, 12, 30, 56, 90, if I just write here 2, and here we have 12, and here we have 30, and 56, and 90, right? This 2, I can write it as 1 times 2. And 12, it is 3 times 4. And 30, 5 times 6. And 56, 7 times 8. And 90, it is 9 times 10. So what is the next number? Then it should be 11 times 12, right? Which is 132. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's just the product of two consecutive numbers. So the answer is 132. Elmira, why so late?
Mm, I don't know.
Okay, next question. The sum of 5 consecutive numbers is equal to 625. What is the largest of these consecutive numbers? Consecutive means one number followed by another one, right? If I say two consecutive numbers, that is 5, 6, or 6, 7, or 7, 8. If you say 3, that is either 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4, or 4, 5, 6. If you say 5 consecutive numbers, and let me just give you one hint about this, all right? Because since it is 5, it is odd. Let's say in the middle we have n. The next number will be n plus 1. Next number will be n plus 2. But before n, what number comes? It is n minus 1. Before n minus 1, here we have n minus 2. If you're talking about 5 consecutive numbers, you better write them in this form. So now if you add this as you see here, n, 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 n. How many? It is 5n, right? Negative 2 plus 2, it is 0. Negative 1 plus 1, it is 0. So that's equal to 625. What is n? 625 over 5, that's equal to 125. So what are those numbers? Minus 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7. It says, what is that? What is the largest, right? So the largest one is 1, 2, 7. Elmira, Elmira,
Yes.
you answered E to this question or to the previous one?
No, on this question, but I think that there are six. Can There's six numbers, but there are five.
Say again.
I think that there are six numbers and they equal to 625, but there are
Oh,
five numbers.
you mean you thought that there were six numbers here? I see. So it is
Yes.
five. Okay. Nigar, why is your answer A? Why?
Oh, um,
It says the largest of these numbers, right? We are talking about five numbers. The middle number is 125. So largest of these numbers, it is 127. Okay, guys, you should be careful. Okay, always after you solve the equation, check the question again. What is asked? Next question. Leila, can you read the question?
yes. The figure below is made up of a square and three rectangles. The square has an area of 64 centimeters. Find the area in the centimeters of the shared triangle.
And see here in the picture, right, we have one square and two rectangles and also one shaded region that is a rectangle. I mean, that is a triangle. So what is the area of the triangle? Yeah, 1 minute. Very easy question. Leila, what is the answer?
Answer 1 minute.
What?
Maybe B. Yes.
A, B, C, D, E. What is this D? Why is it D? I don't understand.
No, not D. B.
Yes, Leila, what did you say?
B.
B.
Yes.
Let me check. Nigar, how about you?
Now I'm doing it.
Why so slow, Nigar? Why, Elmira? Leila says the correct answer because this one square, all sides are equal, right? So all sides are equal. That means that this 64, it should be 8, and also it should be 8. And since this side is 8, right? And this is a rectangle, 8 times what number is 72? So this side should be 9. That is 9. And 9 times what number 36? It should be 4. And what is it? Actually, the height of this triangle, it is 4. So what is the area of this triangle? 4 times 8, height times base over 2, which is 16. That's it. Okay, Elmira.
Yes.
How many two-digit numbers are divisible by 6 and 4? Write your answer in the chat box. You have 1 minute. Very easy question. Time is up. Nigar, Leila, Elmira, your answer is correct. Nigar says A. Nigar, why is it A? Why? What numbers are divisible by 6 and 4, Nigar?
24, 36, 48, and another.
No, actually, you should just tell me that not like that, Mr. Qasim. All
12.
the multiples of least common multiple of 4 and 6 are divisible by 4 and 6, right? So to find all the numbers, we need to find the least common multiple of 4 and 6. And what is the least common multiple for 4 and 6? That is 12, right? Because 12 is divisible by 4, it is divisible by 6. Among these numbers, 12 is the smallest number that is divisible by 4 and 6. So all numbers which are multiples of 12 that are divisible by 4 and 6. So that is, it is 12, that's 1 times 12, 2 times 12, dot, dot, and 8 times 12, right? That's 96. How many? 1, 2, 8. Good. Next question. Elmira, can you read the question?
If 10 workers take 2 days to dig a well of 5 meters deep, how long will 4 workers take to dig a well of 10 meters deep?
Okay, if 10 workers take 2 days to dig a well of 5 meters deep, how long will 4 workers take to dig a well of 10 meters deep? Assume that all workers dig at the same rate. Elmira, did we saw similar question last time?
I think no.
I think yes.
Not like we saw like that, but not the same.
Hmm.
Something also.
Okay, here we have workers, and here we have days, and here we have depth, right? The depth of the well. Okay. Here, 10 workers take 2 days to dig a well of 5 meters. The question is, how long will 4 workers, right, take? I don't know how long, and to dig a well of 10 meters. So this one is 10 meters. How do you solve this question? Since it is 10, I need to get a number 10 here, and 5, I need to get number 5 here. Whatever we have in the middle, that gives answers that question, right? So as see here, workers, and if I just fix the date, right? 2 days. If we have more workers, they can dig, how to say, more, they can dig a well of deeper depth. So that means that if we have more workers, like let's say they can do more job. If it is less, it is less, right? That means that if I can increase them at the same rate, like for example, let's say if you multiply the depth of this well by 2, for example, it will be 10, right? And days, I'm not changing days. And how long, how many workers does it take? It takes in 2 days 20 workers. Why? If we have 10 workers, right, in 2 days, they can dig only 5 meters. If I add 10 more people, they are working together in 10 days, also they can dig 5 more meters. So 20 workers can dig 10 meters of well in 2 days. Leila saying C. Leila, let's see, okay? So now I have 10, okay? Now I'm not going to change this. Now look at these numbers, workers and days, right? And it's like painting house, let's say, okay? So if you have more workers, it takes less day, right, to paint 10 houses. If you have less workers, it takes more days. That means that if we increase workers, we need to decrease days. and depth is not changing. So that means how can I get, for example, let's say 4 here. To get 4 here, I need to multiply this by 4 over 20. So this one, I should just multiply by the inverse of this um, fraction, that is 20 over 4. Because if you have more workers, it takes less time, right? If you have less workers, it takes more time. So here, if you simplify this, here we have 4. 2 times 20, 40. 40 over 4, that's equal to 10. And here we have 10. If we have 4 workers, and to dig a well of 10 meters, it takes how many days? 10 days. So it is D. Okay, Leila? Elmira, you change your answer. So your final answer is D.
Yes.
Okay, the D is correct.
Mr. Carson, can I go
Yes.
away for a couple of minutes?
Say again, Nigel. What did you say?
Can I go away for 2 minutes?
Yeah, okay, please. You can.
Thank you.
Okay, let's continue. Find the number x such that the following statement is true. Elmira, Leila, it's very simple equation, right? Algebra equation. Can you do this in 1 minute? Time starts now. Elmira, Leila, did you get anything? Why is it taking so long? Hello?
Yes.
Did you get anything?
Yes.
Yes, I get.
What is it, Elmira? What is your answer?
C.
C. Leila, how about you?
Some minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, Leila.
Um,
First, you should
mm,
know that actually here, if you multiply A by B and divide by C and again multiply by D, what does it mean? A times B divided by C multiplied D, it's like A times B times D over C, right? This division, that's why it's here. So now if you simplify first 2017, 7 times 2, it is 14, and divided, here we have X, and multiplied 5. That's equal to 267. Now 14 times 5, because what is it? 5 means it is 5 over 1, right? When we multiply two fractions, we multiply numerator by numerator, denominator by denominator. So now the whole thing I will take to the right hand side, this number to the left hand side. So here we have 2017 minus 267. That's equal to 14 times 5. It is 70 over x. So now 2017 minus 267. 7 minus 7, it is 0. 11 minus 6, that's equal to 5. 9 minus 2, it is 7, 1, right? And on the right hand side, 1750. Let me just write like this. 70 over x, that's equal to 1750, right? So immediately I can cancel them. If we divide both sides by 10, they will cancel each other. From here, 7 equals 175 times x, because x to the right hand side, it will be multiplied. What is x? X equals 7 over 175. And 7 over 175 is 7 times 25. So they cancel each other. 1 over 25. If you multiply numerator and denominator by 4, 4 over 100. What is the answer? 0.04. The answer is D. Elmira, where did you make a mistake?
I don't know. I solved another way.
Okay, Leila, is it clear? All right, next question. Elmira, read the question.
The breadth of a rectangle is increased by 50%. What should be the percentage decrease of length so that the area remains unchanged?
So what should be the percentage decrease of length so that the area remains unchanged? For this, you can get any number. You can just put any number. Let's say we are talking about this rectangle. Okay. So the breadth of the rectangle is increased by 50. So let's say this side is 10 and this side is 20. So now if you increase the breadth of the rectangle by 50%, what do you think? What will be the dimension of new rectangle? Elmira, can you tell me?
And the ones will be 30
15,
and
right? 50% of 10 is 5. And 10 plus 5, it will be 15, right?
uh,
So now the question is, what should be the percentage decrease of the length so that the area remains unchanged? So that means that what is the area of this rectangle? The area of the first rectangle is, it is 10 times 20. That is 200 cm squared, let's say. So now what is the area? Also, it should be 200, now 15, right? So now we have to decrease this. I need to cut out from somewhere from here so that the remaining area will be the same with this area. And suppose that I need to decrease this by x%. So how do you find the area of this one? It is on the left hand side, we have 200. On the right hand side, its width is 15 times. And how about length? It is 20. And I have to decrease this by some percentage, right? That is x% of 20, right? So the question here is, what is x? So I'm going to solve for x here. So as you see here, 20 is a common factor. Take this out. So 200 equals 15 times 20. What we have here, 1 minus, what does percent mean? Percent means x over 100. Okay. So now from here, this 2, they cancel each other, right? And also this 20 and over, this one is 30. This one is over 30. That's equal to 1 minus x over 100. Now from here, what is it? X over 100 is equal to 1 minus 2 over 3, which is equal to 1 over 3. If you multiply both sides by 100, we get x. What is x? 100 over 3, which is equal to 33.3. And it says that round your answer correct to the nearest whole number. If you round this off, that is 33. So that means, that means that we have to decrease, what is it, the length of the new rectangle by 33%, so that the area remains unchanged. Leila, did you understand something?
Maybe yes, yes.
Maybe yes. So can you ask your brain how much did it understand? Huh? Can you ask? Can you ask yourself, Leila, how much you understood? Huh? Do you ever
Yes.
talk to yourself, Leila?
Mm,
Huh?
what you say? I don't hear you.
Do you ever talk to yourself? How about you, Nigar? Do you ever talk to yourself?
Yes, yes.
How, how often?
Usually, for every day.
Really? So you just sit and talk
Yeah,
to yourself. Oh, Nigar, how was your day today? Is everything okay? Did you like this? Did you do that? Blah,
yeah,
blah, blah.
yes.
Yeah, that's interesting, right? Sometimes, actually, a lot of people, we talk to ourselves. That is our nature, I think. Anyway, Elmira, Leila, Nigar, this question is a little bit challenging question, okay? But even when I asked this to grade 7 students, most of them could not solve it. But the idea is very simple, and also in daily life, actually, we use this idea a lot. Okay, for example, let's say you are doing some kind of business and you are selling what? Let's say you are selling bicycle. Okay, your bicycle price is $100. All right, so let's say if you increase your bicycle price by 20%, it will be $120, right? Because after increasing 20% by 20%, new price is 120%. So now if you want to make a discount so that after discount the selling price will be $100, right? At what percentage you have to decrease? It's a kind of question like this. You don't have to decrease by 20%, because if you decrease now by 20%, it will be less than $100. Okay, so usually we just form a very simple algebra equation and solve. Anyway, go, let's continue. We are running out of time. Nigar, you are back here. It's your turn. Can you read the question and
Yes.
let's do it together.
A coin rolls along a corridor and stops when it hits the wall. The perimeter of the coin is 44 centimeters, and the coin is 17 centimeters away from the wall. Where will the arrow point when it reaches the wall?
Did you understand the question, Nigar?
I think yes, I understood.
And you have a kind of coin, right? You're just rolling the coin towards the wall, and on the coin there's a picture of umbrella, let's say, right? And the distance between the coin and the wall is 2017 centimeters. That is 2 meters and 17 centimeters. So we are saying that when the coin hits the wall, right? Where will the arrow point when it reaches the wall? Is also about, what is it? Division algorithm, I think, or remainder theorem. Jules, can you write your answer to the chat box? Let me see. Don't say anything. Just write your answer to the chat box. You have 1 minute. It's a very easy question. Yes, Elmira, your answer is correct. Leila, Nigar, how about you?
One second.
Leila, why is it E? Why? Nigar
Mm,
says C. Okay, Nigar, Elmira, your answers are correct. Okay, what idea we should use here? We know that it is 44 centimeters, right? That means that when it covers a distance of 44 centimeters, again, it will be in its original position. So we know that 2017, if you divide this by 44, here we have 45 and plus 37. This is the remainder. So that means that when it almost like a distance of 37 centimeters left, that again, the point will be in this position, right? Or in this, the arrow will be pointing upward. So now we know that if you just divide it into four, since it is 44, right? This length is 11, this length is 11, this length is 11, and 33 plus 4, it will be somewhere here, right? So that means that if it just rolls for 37 centimeters, the arrowhead will be pointing this direction. It is not A, not B, not D, not E, that is C. Good. Elmira, read the question. What is the question?
Teacher Thomas did a survey of primary six students to find out how the students go to school. The results are shown in the pie chart. Given that 110 students go to school by train, how many students go to school by bus?
Given that 110 students go to school by train, right? So this one is 110 students. How many students go to school by bus? How many students? Let's say it is X. 1 minute. That's correct, Almira. Nigar, Leila.
Mr. Qasim, I sent my answer too.
Yes, Nigar, your answer is correct. Leila.
I'm not know. Yes, I don't know.
What did you say, Leila?
Some minutes I can say make math.
Okay, how do you solve it? I think you just Elmira, did you solve it like this? Like 140 degrees, right, represents X people, and 88 degrees represents 110 people, right? Did you solve like this?
Yes.
88 x is equal to 140 times 110. But here you don't have to multiply. Okay, first write it as a fraction, then simplify. 140 times 110 over, what is 8? 8, it is 8 times 11. As you see here, 110 over 11, that's equal to 10. And if you simplify this, that's equal to 175. So the answer is B. Okay, next question. Layla, read the question.
In the picture below, CDEF is a square. E is a multiple over D and G, and A and D multiplied by 2 multiplied by DC. Also, ABCD and ADG are right angles. If B is G, um, 105, what is it? BCA.
Okay, thank you. In the picture below, CDEF is a square. Square means all sides are equal, right? So this side equals this side equals this side equals this side. E is the midpoint of DG. That means that also DE is equal to EG. Also, they are equal. And AD is equal to 2 times DC. What does it mean? If actually one side of the square is, let's say, A, this should be 2A, right? Because this one is A and also this one is A. And ABC and ADG are right angles if the measure of angle BAG is equal to 105 degrees. What is BCA? BAG. Okay, 1 minute. Can you do it in 1 minute? Elmira, Nigar, Leila.
Mm, I don't know.
Elmira says A. How about Nigar? Leila?
1 second.
What did you say, Nigar?
1 second.
1 second. Okay, 1 second. One. What is it? One more second? Of course, Nigar, Leila, maybe if this question is on the paper, you can just write it on it and label, right? You can solve this much better because looking at the screen and solving a geometry question is a bit hard. And I wish if you have like, I don't know, some kind of drawing tool, you can do this. So let's do this together. It says that BAG is equal to 105. If you look at this BAG, right? If you look at the triangle ADG, right? 2A and also DG, it is AA, it is 2A. What does it mean? It means that these angles are equal to each other because it's isosceles triangle. And this one is 90 degrees. That means that if we are given a right angle triangle, and this side is equal to this side, that means that this angle equals this angle. And what is the measure of this angle? That is 45. Because 45 plus 45 plus 90, that is 180. So that means that this angle is 45, and also this angle is 45. And since BAG is 105, how about this angle? It should be 60 degrees. If it is 60 degrees, this one is 90 degree, right? Right angle triangle. So what is this angle? 90 minus 60, that's equal to 30 degrees. What is the question? BCA. So angle BCA is 30 degrees. Elmira, did you get the same answer? Let me check Elmira's answer. Elmira got A. Elmira, how did you get A?
I can't
All right.
explain.
Okay. 14, I will just skip. Okay, you can do this later, but let's just finish with this question. Okay, the last question. A square paper is folded as shown below. In the final step, 3 holes with different shapes are made. As you see here, this one is our final step, right? And one is circle, one is triangle, another one is diamond. Where will the holes appear on the paper? Just can you have a look and write your answer in the chat box? Let me see. You have 1 minute exactly. Okay, I got the answer from Nigar. How about the others? Elmira? Leila? No answer? Elmira, Leila?
No, I haven't seen.
No, now I send you my answer.
Elmira says C. Nigar, why did you choose E?
Because of triangles, if we, how can I say, explain it? If we will open the first part of this triangle, yes, the small triangle on this triangle will be as
Nigar, just
this.
one question. You can try this on a piece of paper. Look at the first one, this triangle, right? If you just fold this along the line, this one is the line, right? Along this line, okay? How does it look actually? If you just fold this along this line, you will see that the triangle will be like this. So now if you unfold this, here the triangle will be like this. Because see here, unfold this, right? This one. Now again, unfold this along this line now. And this image will be like this, right? So that's why, as see here, this cannot be the answer. Both are looking up. One is missing here. This cannot be the answer. They are looking opposite directions. They cannot be the answer. And then also this one, they are looking up. The only possible answer is it is C. Leila, Elmira, did you answer because it's 3 triangles or for different reason? Why did you choose C?
Because of
Um,
triangles.
Okay, good. Okay, guys, I will stop teaching. Okay, Leila, Elmira, Nigar, I'm really glad to meet you and to be your math teacher. Maybe we didn't actually have class for a long time, but at least how many weeks did we meet here? The 6 or 7 or 8? I don't know, whatever it is. Okay. And girls, a lot of students maybe they are spending their time playing games or doing something that is not related to their school. And but you came here and spending time for learning math. And uh, curiosity actually, if you are curious about something, you will learn a lot of stuff. Okay, if you are not interested, that is dangerous. Okay, even if you are not capable of doing a lot of things, but if you are interested, if you have curiosity in learning something, and you will be successful. Okay, so just keep doing this. I really appreciate your effort and your hard work and your time. Okay, and once again, nice to meet you. I wish you good luck on Sasmo Day. Don't feel yourself under pressure. Okay, just relax. Look, read the question well. Try to understand first. And if you have idea, immediately solve this. If you have no idea, try to remember. Did we solve similar question? What method did we use? And also first solve easy questions. Okay, have a look, solve easy questions. Then if you have more time, then try harder questions. Okay, Leila, Elmira, Nigar, thank you very much. I wish you good luck. I think we are not going to meet anymore. Okay, if you have any questions anytime, you know my WhatsApp and number anytime. Anything related to math, you can contact me. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.
Um, my name is Taza.
Bye bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank
Thank you, Mr. Kassan.
You're most welcome. Thank you.
thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.